Hello everyone, myself Dr. Abhishek. I'm working as a professor in the Department of Pharmaceutics. So today we are going to discuss about the cell-mediated immunity and humoral immunity. We will understand about the differentiation in between cell-mediated and humoral immunity. First of all, we will understand about the immunity. What do you mean by immunity? So you know very well the immunity, in the sense of immunity, we can understand as our body will fight against microorganisms. As the microorganism will attack onto the body, our body will start protection against the microorganism. So here we will understand the phenomena. What is the phenomena? How the microorganism will attack onto the body and what the body will do for the protection, and how this B cell and T cell will start activated into the body. Here any antigen will attack onto the body by the help of macrophage. It will enter into the body through macrophage. When it will enter into the body, or the infection will attack onto the body, so antigen presenting cell will activate. It will produce antigen presenting cell. Antigen through macrophage will produce antigen presenting cell, and by the help of this antigen presenting cell, this antigen presenting cell break down into the small fragment. That fragment will help to produce helper T cell, and this helper T cell will again produce, whether it may be the T cell and it may be the B cell. This helper T cell will produce T cell or B cell to protect our body. So we will understand about the cell mediated and humoral, the differentiation between cell mediated and humoral immunity. How we can understand here? Into the cell mediated, the phenomena, the antigen will be there inside the cell. Inside the cell only it will start infection, and it will the pathogen will be there into the cell, and inside the cell the reaction will happen, and T cell, T toxic cell will produce, and it will fight against the microorganism and it will destroy. The phenomena will happen into the cell only, inside the cell. And here we are having the free pathogen. Here we are having the free pathogen. The free pathogen will attack, this antigen will attack through macrophage, and antigen presenting cell will activate. Helper, it will come in the form of helper T cell, and this helper T cell will produce B cell. B cell is coming under the humoral immunity. So how it will come under the humoral immunity, and what will happen into the cell mediated T cell, this we will understand. This is extracellular pathogen. This is the extracellular pathogen or extracellular antigen. This is intracellular antigen. This is intracellular antigen. Intracellular antigen means inside the cell, and extracellular antigen means outside from the cell. This reaction will happen into the inside the cell only, and this reaction will start from outside pathogen. As the outside pathogen will attack onto the body, so the B cell and T cell will get activated through this phenomena, and this full complete procedure will record into memory T cell. This helper T cell will help to produce memory T cell. What is the use of memory T cell? So see here, we need to understand about the value of memory T cell. What is the use of memory T cell? Through this complete procedure, this is the first procedure. Through this complete procedure, we reached memory T cell. We have prepared memory T cell. the complete memory as the microorganism attack onto the body through the macrophage and it create antigen presenting cell. This all memories have been recorded into memory T cell. As you know, in the coronavirus, once coronavirus have been attacked onto the body, so this battle have been recorded in this memory T cell. If after 3 months or after 6 months or after 1 year or after 2 years, again coronavirus will attack onto the body, so this memory T cell, which memory T cell have the record, which army should fight against this microorganism. If the coronavirus will come again, so this memory cell will create antigen, will create antibody. This antibody automatically will fight to the coronavirus. No need to start from first procedure, that this again this procedure will not be start again. This memory T cell will allow to this army to fight against this coronavirus, and it will destroy. This is the profit of memory T cell. So here I need to conclude, I need to understand this, the humoral immunity and cell mediated immunity. Into the humoral immunity, any free pathogen will attack onto the body, and what body will get this phenomena from this. By the help of this phenomena, it will create B cell, and B cell, by the getting help from the T cell, this B cell will start creating of plasma cell, and this plasma cell again will produce this antibodies. So that's why this humoral immunity is also known as antibodies mediated immunity. Antibodies mediated immunity, because antibodies are working in this humoral immunity, and for this antibodies mediated immunity, B cell will activate. Into the humoral type of immunity, B cell will activate, and this B cell, when this B cell will activate, plasma cell have been formed, and through this plasma cell antibodies converted, and these antibodies will go to fight with this antigen, and here we are getting antibodies, but here we are having the cell. This is the phenomena which is happening intracellular. Intracellular means inside the cell. This reaction, this pathogen will attack onto the body. This will happen inside the cell only. As inside the cell, this T cell have been formed, and T toxic cell, it will destroy this T cell activate, and this, as the T cell will activate, this T cell will go to fight with the antigen, but intracellularly. It will not go extracellular, it will be work intracellularly. So this is known as cell, that's why it is known as cell mediated immunity, and it is known as humoral or antibodies type of immunity. Thank you so much guys. I hope you have understood.